Good evening, everybody. Got a brand new webcam. The quality is that much higher. I'm very happy, very excited. Got a new capture card, even though I'm not using it tonight. Maybe I clean my glasses a little bit there. Right. I am playing an absolute classic of a game. Hey, Kev, you like the new webcam so far? All right. It's an absolute beast and classic of a game. My chat got really shrunk down. Give me 1 second here. Alright, that's a hell of a lot better. Except now I'm stuck. Shoot. You know what? Take two. Take two. Alright, take two. Let's try that again. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was the of Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. Adjust my chair here. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sight. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home, as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned a gust of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hand like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Curly, you want out, buddy? My cat wants out. Curly, come here, bud. You want out? Come here, buddy. I opened the door for you, bud. I opened the door, buddy. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed the statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. I'm gonna see if I can't let my cat out of the room real quick. My cat's been really spooked out with all the fireworks going on. Come on, buddy. Come on, big guy. You can come out. Come on. Come on, bud. Come on. You can come out. Come on, buddy. Come on, bud. You can come out. I know you're kind of spooked. Come on. Come here. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. I got some serious vibration in the controller. Okami, Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Snip. Ha! Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Hmm? Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, oh, phew, what on earth? You again? Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you should make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. I got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the greatest soon. Don't make me use my prized sword Denkamaru against you. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyways? Oh, great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't want to use some kind of special power, there's no there's no way you're going to reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen when you're taking a nap. Glad to know it was a nap, soon. Let's do a light filter and see what happens. Okay, that already looks a lot better. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right pad to look around. Left bumper, left shoulder, changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you can always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially when you're still learning the ropes. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. It says X, but it really means square. Boing. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Ha ha, Kevin. Ha ha. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A or X to jump. Then press X again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Getting a drink out of the cooler. Whee! I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Why is my text not able to go faster? Huh. I thought... Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? It's kinda long. Mind if I call you Ami? Listen, Ami, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? It's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. Apparently I was hitting square to go past. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique, but there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but, God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? Do they mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. I went too fast. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, are those stars forming a pattern or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press right bumper, or R1, to hold the brush, then square to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. I have a hair hanging around my face. Ah! The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Dragon! Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. So you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you can pull off a stunt like that. Whoa, a river of stardust. This really must be the river of the heavens. But I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Seriously? I had to do it a third time? Boing. You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. The Astral... It's basically octopus blood. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills astral palate a little bit. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Ah, I didn't get it in time. Whee! Tell you what, this looks really good on Steam. Yeah, I just want to go over here real quick and take this. Boing. You obtained stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Boing, boing. So, Kev, how's your night going? Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First the river of the stardust, now here. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See that sword? God sure didn't do too much to protect this place. And you also remind me how my sister would stop in Emerald Hill Zone to try and collect rings instead of clearing the stage. Boing. That really was your brushwork all this time. I got the one stray bead because that is the one stray bead that's in this area and the only treasure that you'll find in this area. So it's good to just get it out of the way so you don't have to come back for it. It's your playthrough, so you can just stare at textures for all I care. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyways? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... It's a mouse with a sword! Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these special, then you're just like Shiranui, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyways, I've never seen this power slash before. How about you showing your stuff out on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Boing. Wow! I didn't think you had it in ya, Furball. I'm not even the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Kev, you never saw me do battle in this other than that Spider Queen video. Ah! What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the X square to use its power against them. Oh, once you caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy to prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. You obtained Demon Fang. Fang forged a demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. You obtain Ink Bottle. Oh, there's nothing there. Well, poopy. Oh, you want to get so many demon fangs in this game. Got an itch. Man, this looks good on the PC. You consumed grapes. It fills astral pouch a little bit. Where the heck did those even come from? The ginseng? Ginseng. Roots bursting. Line up just right and cut them all at once. Or are they the grapes of wrath or grapes of math? They're grapes, Kev. Just grapes. Let them sit out long enough. They gonna be... Dang it. Boing. Woo! Vibration. I don't know if you'll see that. I don't know if you can see that vibration or not. Oh, here's something I did. I got black controller, but I put a pink backdrop on it. It pretty. There we go. They have black ones and then they have red ones. They've only been out for maybe a month. Sakuya really came through. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. What in the world? I don't remember their... Whatever, let's go talk to the villagers. I don't think I can get those until... Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. It's one of those smaller monsters that's lurking about. A roar like that's got to belong to something much bigger. It's hard to find somebody with a pulse around here. No good. This one's not moving. There's definitely something strange going around this back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some higher ground so we can take a look. Shut up, you soon. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see, and not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god, so it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brush work after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's go back to the village. Just for the sake of things, Kev, I have never watched Naruto in my life. You also spelled Sasuke wrong. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who... a terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be a legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Oh no! What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword Denkomaru. Whee! I got praise! Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restore the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. And that Mr. Orange you tossed up around on the sacred deck, look, seems like the gods are growing so big people can't see them anymore. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Feed bags, seeds! Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. This is animal food. Still, we could save it to give animals. Let's use when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of it. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the start button to open the fan menu. While the fans menu open, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Feed! And a bug. Oh, how about that? Stray bead. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look up hard. You see, right behind you now. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 16 seconds. Let's do it again. Let's do it the quick way. Humans are not witness. The fight went on for 7 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Whee! Excuse me. A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak butt little bugger. Think you could beat my dog Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row. Even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There's actually 10 in that field. He's fixing to get all 10. Think you can dig all the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget, you'll have to avoid being slugged by my mama. I'll admit you're the better canine if you can do it. Ha ha! You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you broke Hayabusa's record of digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it! Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Fix the windmill. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making masaki, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Probably not, Kevin. Vase, bale of rice. You obtained glass beads. Rabbit statue. Watermelon. Watermelon, is that? Probably not. People buying watermelon White Claw like the hell and back. Tamiki orange. Excuse me. A white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? I'm drinking. Leave me alone. It's 4th of July. Better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Well, if it isn't as soon and riding a wolf, are we? Pepsi makes me belch a lot. Here to listen to... Oh, well, I was doing the laundry. Ready to dry. I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever will I do? Boing. A new drying pole? Oh my, where'd that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. The sun seems to be so far away these days. Doesn't seem like all... Well, shine closer. My laundry would dry in a second. Well, then let's make the sun. My word. I can't get out there right now. Eh, eh. Ha! Spank that butt. Whee! Yay! $30 praise. I feel light of feather. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. That guy's Sasano. Pepsi Blue is not bad, bud. Easter egg, he likes her. Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanna, the greatest warrior ever? You bug. Don't call me a bug! Brrr. You mangy mutt. Can that guy really handle this? Phew. Wrong building, isn't it? Whoops. Whew. Good job! Excuse me. Whew. Dang what? This game has a lot of text. It does have a lot of text. Well, dude, I've been skipping all the narration because I got tired of talking, and then you made it sound like I was doing good. So I guess that means I got to start narrating again. I guess I'll do it after this text. For the sake of the Let's Play, I'm not skipping the text. She's just laying down. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. You doing your family thing again? Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyways, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. Good job, Isun. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Oh, now the shop's open. Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. I wiped it out, but I'm gonna go get some more praise by feeding all the animals. Feed the bunnies! Grab another drink. Yay! Birds! Feed the chickens. Feed the doggy. Because you can do that. I got the chickens. Got one. Wee. Yippee-ki-yay. I have absolutely no food money left. Got two of them that time. Nice. Shinshu Field. Huh? You probably know this already, Ami, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be, but ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch our feet. You can look at the map by holding down LT, which is L2. Pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Ami, that's the first Guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. Place is definitely cursed. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as curse zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyways? We back, and I'm still sleepy and hungry. I don't know if I can help you with either of those. Gotta get those demon fangs, bro. Oh, I didn't mean to... Eh. Ow! Got a feed bag. I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling and like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My artwork was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this curse zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want to do is live with nature in peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. The size of an amazing waterfall. But monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susanoo guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally, he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyways, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. Got anything in here worthwhile, bud? Okay, sorry to break your lamp there, but I'll gladly take those fruit. Wait, what was the question? I didn't ask no question. I don't think I did. My B, I blacked out. Ah, I didn't get it again. I only pulled it up once. Yeah, I think you have to press it like 40 times. Let's save just for good measure. Give me that traveler's charm. Y'all gonna spank your butt on me? I gotta get the demon fangs. Gotta get those demon fangs, bro. Did you ever figure out what the demon fangs were good for? Oh, you'll be mad when you find out. Huh? We got rid of these monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant air. How am I at? 29? Already 29! The demon fangs are fantastic. Better be careful on me. See, it just threw some fruit at us. Show it we mean business. Try and hit its fruit back at it. Except it doesn't do anything right now. I can't do a lot of things right now until... Susanoo! Oh, more enemies. Ta-da! Oh, not on time. What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hidden Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. Or, I mean, to train. Now, Scoot, be off with you. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. Yeah, I mean, now I can go train. Boing, boing, boink, boink. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where Pops go anyways? Rawr! It's your favorite line of the game, Kevin. Rawr! Even so. What now? You foul beast. How did you get in here? Foul beast? You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style Susano! Su? Sa? No! Susano! Now for Susano style exploding implosion. Boing. Ah! Ah, ha, 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 ha. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Shisano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Ha 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 ha! I'll take that. Ooh. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that spear in that wall painting. I bet the sphere here is magic or something. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Ami. Monkey! Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in returning for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as green spout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom by simply drawing a circle. Hey, maybe it'll make the withered guardian saplings blossom too. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't know if the mic is picking it up or not, but there's a lot of fireworks outside for obvious reasons. Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley's supposed to look like. Seems Sakuya's guarding sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly powerful to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey Ami, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing back that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Run! Woo! Man, I love how beautiful this game is. Piggies! Y'all hungry? I need to just stop mashing on that, because I just ain't gonna get it. Hey, that creepy old tree just won't give up. I got an idea, Ami. Maybe you could hit its fruit back at it. While it's outside, you could use bloom. It's all dirty. Whoa, Ami, hold on. What about this gloomy spot? That's what I was trying to do, you doofus. If you can do the Sonic 3 cheat code, you can easily do that thingy during the loading screen. Sonic 3 level select code is brutally unfair for cheaters. Maybe play the game normal way. Or maybe don't need to play it. Oh well. There was a scroll here too, eh? This looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the start button to open the fan menu. I like that they kept the Clovers in game, despite no longer being involved with Clover Studios. Ow! I'll make sure I didn't miss any more of these trees coming back down the hill. Didn't think so. I got damaged. Where are these monkeys that I hear? There they are. Back up we go. Wee. Sun fragment. Got one. Now, Ami, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? If you ever forget what to do next, open the fan, take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there. The journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up info in the way I just showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also, remember, first things first, let's get going. Boing. Woohoo! So pretty. I didn't get it. Oh well. Wow. F. What about that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Hey, that's Sakuya's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up 'cause you revived a guardian sapling? Well, we could stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Fleeing battle. I know how to do that, but you don't really want to. He's called Wolf Fat. Freaky. It looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susano whizzing past here a little while ago. Surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. A demon gate. Whoa, what's up with this demon gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We gonna go through it or what? Bunnies! Hey! Beat a demon gate and get some of my hair back. So that's it. Those things are gateways to monster lairs. I've heard of such gates before. They're called devil gates. Those monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down. Gotta get those demon fangs, bro. How many am I at now? 57 already? Dang. Can't believe you never found out what demon fangs did, Kevin. Ow, ow, ow. What's going on? Ida of the Dangin Express never trips up. I've fallen and I can't get up. Must be a curse. Express messenger Ida. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for mail. These monsters must have set up some kind of trap for me as a joke. Darn it, I knew I should have brought a traveler's charm. Hey, Pooch, that's a traveler's charm you got there, isn't it? Isn't it? They are not useless. You missed out hard. Oh, yes, I feel so light. My body feels as light as a feather. Thanks, Pooch, you saved me. Can't hang about. Gotta catch up on my deliveries. They are absolutely not useless. You're gonna kick yourself when you realize how useful they are. Let me put it this way, Kevin. I wouldn't be getting a whole bunch of them this early in the game if they weren't good for something. Bunnies! Got one! I want to go back to that little vendor there. Come here, seller. The bunnies are happy. The cause the VeggieTales are for sense to eat seeing them. I mean, Larry Jr. just some stupid squash guy, I think, named Jim. Consume dumplings. Bunnies! Come here, can I race you yet? Useless stuff I apparently remembered. Hello. Ooh, one praise. Stupid fish. Stupid flying fish, no less. Ow! Turn night already. Apparently useless stuff I apparently remembered. No, that can't be right. It shouldn't be doing that. I checked and double checked my formula. No. Hey, you there. Got a minute? Whoa, what's this little wisp doing here? Hey, who you calling a wisp? I'm Assoon, the watering artist. Well, you're a little ball of fire, aren't you? Tama, the flaming pyrotechnist. That's what they call me. Flaming pyrotechnist Tama. Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set off a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at that formula I posted on the wall there. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led to that formula, friends. It's for a little firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy, which is a little Easter egg to Beautiful Joe. There's only one problem. Even though I know the formula is sound, it's not working right yet. I know. Listen, pup, you got good eyes. Fiery eyes, smoldering eyes. Maybe your red-hot glare is just what I need to set this off. Beautiful. V-I-E-W, Tiful Joe. That and its sequel were two other games that Clover's studio made before they went out. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kids. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky, the Midnight Wonder Boy. Boing. That Tama may have a few screws loose, but boy, can he deliver. Huh? That light again. Oh, it's another constellation, Ami. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Too often it is easy to forget that which we cannot see. Hidden away, I had lost track of you, but now my soul is at ease. I, Bakugami, god of explosive force, lend my power to your cause. Use the cherry bomb to lay waste to foes and obstacles alike. Ha! Did another brush technique just come back to you? That was Bakugami, the god of explosions. His technique is called Cherry Bomb. Tama's enthusiasm must have awakened the god's power in you. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's give that Cherry Bomb a try. Boing. Whoa, look at that. It blasted that cracked wall to smithereens. That Cherry Bomb is one destructive technique. I mean, just think what it could do to the monsters. It's gonna be tricky handling something that powerful, but I bet you'll be using it all the time once you master it. You obtained a face. I don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way across or not. Nope. Crap. I didn't want to go in there yet. I'll be right back in that area. Ah! I'm gonna go ahead and make it daytime. Just in case there's animals out. Go ahead and come in here real quick. Oh dear, dear me. Priest of Moon Shrine Mika. Ah, a most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is immaculate, Wolf. I need to speak to you. Outside is Lake Harami, Nippon's largest lake. In the middle of it there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave. But it's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. It enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shiranui defeated. It housed Tsukuyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. That demon. Anyway, the point is, what on earth has happened to the shrine? It's guarded me day and night other than Waka. On the one occasion he has gone back to the city, this happens. Oh dear. Lately there's been monsters haunting these parts as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this to be their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. The gods will have marked all those wanted monsters with a sign. You'll know as soon as you lay eyes on them. However, they're very cautious. They only come out at night. Will you go put this list somewhere obvious, Wolf? I'm sure some brave soul will step up to the challenge. May the gods protect you always. Hey, this is a sweet job for us, Ami. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those mischief-making monsters. I mean, we're gonna run into them whether we like it or not. Might as well collect the reward, too. Anyways, they seem to only come out at night. Let's give it a shot. Biwamaru, the Vandal, appeared. What's with that arrow? It's got an exercising arrow stuck in it. Exercising arrows are sacred for relics for driving away evil. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Don't let it get away! Biwamaru the Vandal has been defeated. That was one of those monsters from the monster. That's one less monster. This is the first Steam game I've played that has Rumble, and it's actually doing quite a bit. Shoot, maybe I should play it on Steam though. I got it for PS4 already. I told you, man, this game's fun. I've had so much fun with this game. I don't know why you gave up on it, unless you just didn't want to finish it. I think I got it while on vacation, then Rage Quitter got tired. I remember at least one of those being down here. Boing. Akuza the Interloper. Hopefully I can get the other three with before. Toya of the Short Temper appeared. Woo! Is there anything here? Nope. There's a demon gate, but I'll get that in a later time. I guess now is that later time. Nice. Yay! Piggies! Herbs! To Agata Forest, but I'm not ready to go there yet. Nose itch. It's a dojo. Phew. This is still Shinshu Field. Trying to see if I can't trigger it to go to night again before I leave the area. Dun, dun. Onigiri Sensei. What business could a wolf like you have yourself? You got the cash. I suppose do as you wish to enroll in my dojo. Right trigger. Let's learn the other attack that's available. Basically, it's just adding an extra attack. It's starting to show it's getting a little dark. Ooh, potato. Maybe your TV's a potato. Turn dark already. I want out of there. I don't think there is any more over this way. I'm still missing the two of them. Was this one of them? Nope. Normally I don't have this much issue finding this stuff. There's one. I knew one of those was down here. I done forgot the name already. See, I was looking down here last time. Shoot. Excuse me. Boing. Boing. You showed Mika's monster notebook. I don't believe it. Every single one of the wanted monsters' names is crossed out. Come to think of it, I haven't sensed any of them recently. But who on earth could have managed this? Absolutely wonderful. I want you to give this to whoever it was, Wolf. You understand? Gold dust. Oh, look at that. Just at the end of night, too. Ah! Heading back to the village already? I spent like an hour here, man! Don't need anything right now. At last, the answer to all my prayers! All the village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana shuffle. I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree Konohana. Sake of Valor. But first, I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip this sake, and soon we shall see blossom. Gingerly sip! Oh, yes. Hey, Gramps, you okay? You got a weird look in your eyes. Snowball, Isun, what you're about to see is the stuff of legends. Behold, the secret of secrets. I give you the Konohana Shuffle. Yay! You're alive, and you, look very nice. Little bug friend, I see you are full of spunk, as always. I also owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery! Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. Thanks to you, I have been restored and re-energized. Gulp. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you. I cannot guarantee that it will mean salvation for all of Nippon, but if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. I will remain in Kamiki, praying for your mission's success. How I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Aw man, what now? Another monkey. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki, but the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of flora gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest. Holy smokes, that was Hasugami. With the water lily power, you can create lily pads on water. You can use them to cross any body of water. Let's try it out. Come this way, me. I've been eyeing that treasure chest out there for some time. Why don't you create a lily pad to make it to it? Make them like stepping stones, all the way to the island. A water lily brush. All you gotta do is just draw circles on water. Yes, that's it. Hey, hey, wipe that smirk off your face, furball. At least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know. Now that you have this new power, let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. I know. There's a waterway for a ferry that went out of business around here. Our little Sakuya is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't been blossomed. I will gladly take that solar fragment. How many demon things? 128. Running, running. This tree suddenly burst in flowers. What's going on? Oh, I get it. This must be a dream. If someone just hit me, I'll wake up right in front of it. Ouch! Am I still dreaming? So flowers really did just bloom out all over this tree. But it can't be. Surely miracles don't really happen, do they? I guess I'll have to believe in miracles now, a bit. Sakuya! Ah, Okami Amaterasu, beloved mother to us all. I am flattered that you have judged my prayers worthy. The vile creatures that threaten our world are growing in strength. It is of utmost importance that we exercise great caution. As you rejuvenate each guardian sapling, I sprout a new fruit. These are known as guardian fruit. They contain wondrous treasures that I am honored to offer you. Each time you revive a sapling, you may return to Kamiki for more. Here, receive my offering. Your journey will be a long one, but perhaps this will aid you. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Got that fur ball? Revive a sapling and you get some fruit. Don't be shy, there's nothing like a present from a hot babe. Bullhorn. Why didn't I just spend it? Ow! I want the sun to set so I can check out that island. Okay, that was weird. Nice. Nice.
Bleh.
Excuse me. Turn night, damn it. Phew. Excuse me. Phew. Excuse me. Phew. Excuse me. That's why I wanted that sun to set. Let's go check out this other island just to be safe. Nope, nothing there. Ow! Let's draw the sun. Because why the hell not? Let's check the vase guy. Whoa! Whoa! Let's go into Agata Forest. The cursed zone expanded into the forest? I thought even would shun areas with so much grass and trees. Must really be some curse the way it changed the forest. Hey Kev, are you still there? Ugh. Woohoo! Hey Kev, are you still with me tonight? Basically a new weapon. Hark! The call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour. Tao Master Waka. What's up with that guy? That crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kinda weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. Hey, think you're so special way up there, huh? Get down here and talk face to... Wait, did he say crimson shading? Can he see Ami's true form? Hey, he drew a sword! Wee! This is how I get my point across, pun intended. The moment the curse zone started spreading across Nippon, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword Tsukuyomi flee in the Kamiki village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eyes on him. Huh? Ami, you getting all worked up again? Magnifica! I wouldn't have it any other way. Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold, pillow talk. Let's rock, baby. It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now. Too late now. You're the one who picked the fight. Hey, wait. You know this guy, Ami? Well, that was pretty tactless. Excusez-moi, baby. You see, I was looking into that cursed zone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It is the curse of Orochi, the legendary eight-headed serpent. Orochi? Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shiranui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the moon cave, which I guarded. You know, the cave in the middle of the lake over on Shinshu Field. But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukuyomi. The beast's evil has caused a cursed zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital. It seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize. We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse, left and right. That Orochi's gonna be mincemeat when we're through with it. So, you're the ones who revived the trees in this area? But a lot of time's passed since Orochi's return. You'd better pick up the pace, ma chérie. What? I'm sorry to say, our battle now was just a big disappointment. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. That's enough. Now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know. I foresee a log and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby. What a freak. Who the heck does he think he is? Hey, wake up, Ami. We got work to do. Yo. Let's explore a little bit before I end stream. Exploring has never killed anyone. Just want to be ready to pick up as soon as I'm done next time. Oh, I guess there are rabbits here. Just trying to figure out what was going on there. Got one. Stray bead. I won't bother myself with her for right now. Steel Soul Saki. Coral Fragment. Glass Beads. Laquare Set. Wooden bear. Hey Kevin, are you still there? Man, I was hoping he would still be there. Feed the deer. I'm busy practicing a new secret technique. You see, a terrible monster lurks in Taka Pass, beyond this forest. It goes by the name Crimson something or other. It is rumored to be 100 years. What do you mean, Crimson something or other? The name slipped my mind, that's all. Anyway, I must rid Taka Pass of that terrible monster before it harms anyone else. But first, I must practice my ultimate secret technique. Then again, the bridge to Taka Pass is out, so I rush. But have no fear. Once I master the technique, I shall venture forth to slay the beast, even if I have to swim through those turbid waters. Now leave me be, you cur. I have some serious training to do. I want to visit Lady Titicaca. Alrighty then, Kev. Alright, Kev, now that I know you're here, I got something I want you to notice when I get there. I got something neat for you to notice. Remember when I was telling you you need to collect those demon fangs as quick as you can? Okay, so I've collected 140 at this point. Oh, how funny. I don't think I've seen a white wolf before. What's your name? What? Come on, tell me your name. You may only be a wolf, but manners are manners. The name's Isun, and this furball here is a Matarasu. That's a bit of a mouthful. Let's go with Chalky, shall we? As for me, I'm the infamous Fang Trader. Yes, I am the great Fang Trader Kaiba. Now then, Chalky, you know about monster leftovers, right? You know what you get when you defeat a monster. I'm talking about the Demon Fangs. Demon Fangs? All you need to do is tan those monsters' hides. And they drop a Demon Fang just before they disappear. The aristocrats love to have them as a symbol of power. They'll pay any price you can get for them. So then, Chalky, got any of them on you? Naturally, I don't expect you to give them to me for free. I, the great Kaiba, have collected treasures from all over Nippon. We could do a swap. Trade Demon Fangs. Are you ready, Kev? Ready, Kev? Here we go. Golden Lucky Cat. Brings owners luck. Draws money and other valuables nearby. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for now. Nice. I didn't even open my drink yet. Opened that a tad rough. Hey, I got that little ball. monkeys! I bet I put this up the wrong damn hill. I sure did. There's the bear. He went back to sleep? This is the way you came in. A little white wolf, just like you looked at Shiranui. There used to be lots of animals here in Agata Forest. They started to disappear when the number of monsters increased. Oh, listen to me, now's hardly the time for that kind of chat. I wonder what could have happened. I don't suppose you bumped into my son in the forest, did you? Narai River was flooded during the storm the other day, you see. The bridge to Kusa village was completely washed away. I asked my son to get to work on building a new bridge, but he's so busy with that dog of his that he just won't make a start. The dog my son's so smitten with is called Umi. I found him injured in the forest a long time ago. My son nursed him back to health, so he's a bit overprotective. He's become so soft that he has no sense of adventure now at all. But if a man lives in the forest, there are things he has to do. That's why I'm determined to get him to build a new bridge. I'm sure he can do it. I just have to trust in him and be patient. I'll move this up too. Hey! I gotta look up in the tree somewhere. 'Cause now there's a honeycomb that I gotta find. There it is. Boing. I don't want to lose my honeycomb. No! There we go. Did he finally open his eyes? I guess he really likes this sphere. Hell yeah, I'll take that gold dust. Well, let's see where this goes. Ah, nice. I'm probably going to go ahead and call that for a stream for the night, but I'm going to go save the game real quick. So, thank you so much for coming out, Kev. Appreciate you sticking around tonight. I'll put 4 hours in, so I'm thankful. So, have a good night, and hope to see you again in the next stream.